Okay, I'd like to revise from what we did before. You are more than 45 participants now. 47 participants are there. Your friends are still joining. We before did about that is 3.2 previous events. Okay, while talking about previous events, as I told you before, while talking about the recent past, okay, the past activities, the past events, we use simple past. Okay, what had happened before that past event is described in past perfect tense. Okay, so you need to be clear about for previous events we have to use past perfect tense. Okay, that is the thing that we described before, that is yesterday. And let's while talking about previous events, okay, the previous events refer to the events that happened before past time. Okay, we mainly use past perfect tense. Example will be given here. Okay, and you have to make two different sentences using the past perfect tense. That's why students find this uh, subunit a bit, let's say, difficulty. Okay, if difficulty, this is difficult because you have to make your own sentences, and both of the sentences need to be new. Okay, new sentences. That's why you find a bit difficulty for the answer of the questions in 3.2. Okay, so here in the structure, the first a says question itself. Okay, question is in simple past tense, and the question will be let's say question will be there in the form of statement. Okay, whatever is there in the question given sentence will be, let's say, copied here. You'll copy out the same, let's say, question here. Okay, is it is given in the question. Okay, and now b says why, what had happened. Okay, what made you so, त्यस्तो किन भयो त तिमीलाई, त्यस्तो के भयो र, के भएको थियो र. Okay, in this way you ask question. Or what had plus subject plus done, that is subject. In the subject there might be he, she, it, they. Okay, in this way the subject might come, and well, okay, you have to put there well, comma, subject plus had plus with 3 plus object, and okay, plus subject plus had plus with 3 plus object. Two different sentences. Okay, using the past perfect tense will be used here. Okay, this is what we did. And let's say you have to make similar conversation of the following remarks, because the example will be given there. There will be example in the question, in the examination as well, and you see the example and you have to do the similar conversation. Because when a part, you'll see a part, then that is in the format of conversation. Okay, conversation you need to know. Now when I saw him 2 years later, I could hardly recognize him. We did this before. Okay, and now what we said is that when I SS question itself, see the structure, question itself is there. The question is in statement, and question you can see there in simple past tense. When I saw him 2 years later, I could hardly recognize him. Okay, that is, they haven't, let's say, met in each other for 2 years. Okay, and when there's Aisha him for the first time after 2 years, then I could hardly recognize him. That is, he couldn't recognize him. He couldn't know who he is. Okay. Now the question is this, and B says what? B says why? Okay, why didn't you recognize him? This means what? Why didn't you recognize him? Why refers to here what? Very short. When we make conversation, we might use short sentences. Okay, only why. Why? There means why didn't you recognize him? The meaning is this. Why? What happened? Okay, what had happened? Uh, what what changes that he had made? What happened? Okay, or you can say what had he done, because the structure is subject plus yeah, sorry, what plus had plus subject plus done. Okay, in the place of subject we have to use we have to use he because when I saw him, okay, the person is talking about, the speaker is talking about another person. That's why we say here, we write here he as a subject, not you, because here I and you can go, what had you done? No, the change is not in you. The change was in, let's say, him. Okay, so you have to use what had he done, okay, in this way. And let's say a again might say, well, he had grown beard. Okay, he had grown beard, that is chumma paleko, and he had started to wear glasses, or he had started wearing glasses, है अनि ग्लासहरू पनि लगाएको, मलाई चिन्नै नसक्या when I saw him 2 years later. Okay, in this way you will, you have to give answer. Okay, you can have your own answer as well. Okay, you need to be uh, strict to the uh, structure. Okay, past perfect tenses. Okay, now I give you a homework question. Okay, they sent both men to prison for 20 years. Okay, they sent both men to prison for 20 years. Okay, now the sentence that you can see is in simple past tense. They sent both men. Okay, the question here talks about let's say both men. Okay, two people are there, two persons are there, okay, and both of them were, let's say, sent to prison for 20 years. Okay, why? Okay, what had happened? Okay, why were they sent to prison? Okay, in this way you have to write. Okay, what do you say? Yes,
Why?
it. Okay,
Why?
a
Well,
Why
they
he
say
had? Why?
this
Why
and
he
both
had
men
happened?
to prison for
What he had
20 years.
done
Okay,
in
b
rob
is
his
simple
house?
that you can say why
what had happened
had it
or what
happened.
had they done.
Okay, what had they done? Here in place of subject you put they.
What had
Okay,
they
what
done?
had they done? Okay, now how will be your answer? The
What
most
had they
important,
done? भन्नुपर्छ sir.
what had they done?
सेन्टेन्स अनुसार मिल्न पर्ला नि होइन सर, जस्तै वाट ह्याड ह्यापन भन्नाले तिमीले के गरे भन्ने होला नि त त्यहाँ नै।
उनले उनले के गर्यो, दुईटा मान्छेले के गरेको थियो र त्यस्तो प्रिजनमा लानुभन्दा अगाडि, प्रिजनमा लयो पास्ट टेन्स, प्रिजनमा लानुभन्दा अगाडि प्रिभियस इभेन्ट, त्यो प्रिजनमा के भएर लयो त्योभन्दा अगाडि त्यो त्यस्तो के
Happened
गल्ती
चाहिँ
गर्यो?
बिग्रिन्छ sir.
Okay, yes, okay, then why, what had happened, or what had they done?
Happened लेखे बिग्रिन्छ कि बिग्रिन्न sir?
के लेख्यो भने,
Happened लेख्यो भने.
tell me the complete
Why?
sentence.
What had happened? Well, they had killed a man and robbed his house.
Okay, you can say, because the same subject that you can't put two times. Okay, that you couldn't, you didn't put two times subject. Okay, you can also do so. Okay, well, you can say, you can give
They
your
had
answer in this. Okay, well, they had killed a man. They
they
had.
had मैले मेरो एन्सर भन्छु है।
Okay, okay, you can say.
के गरे, वेल दे ह्याड थ्रोन एसिड एन्ड दे ह्याड ruined a girl life.
Okay, oh, okay, they had
Stone.
Thrown
thrown
acid
acid,
and they had
and
ruined a girl life.
they had ruined a
Like
girl's life.
Girl.
Okay, you can say. Okay, you can say. Okay, in this way you can also give the answer. I have also given here the same answer as you told previously. One of you told previously. Well, they had killed a man and they had robbed the house. Okay, well, they had killed a man. That you can give an answer in this way as well. That is, uh, let's say, well,
Yeah, thief their parents wallet they and they had killed him नि हुन्छ होइन।
okay, okay. That is, you have to see the structure, and being based on the structure, you can make your own sentences. Or you have to, you can, they had, you, in this way also you can put, okay, um, your answer. Okay, now, Let's say why, what happened, or what had they done? B, well, they had killed a man and they had robbed the house. Okay, after killing, there is people or the people will be sent to prison for 20 years because they when they kill uh, a person, okay, they will be sent for prison, okay, in prison for 20 years. Okay, that's why you have to write one sentence there. Let's say that they had killed someone. Okay, someone. It may be to the security guard. They had killed a security guard, and they had robbed the house. Okay, they had broken into the house. In this way, you can write. Okay. Now, next sentence is the fireman received a medal for bravery. Okay.
Why? Why? What happened? Or
Okay.
what had he done?
Okay. Why? What
That
happened? What
done.
had a fireman is there? Okay, singular fireman, the person who.
Well,
Uh,
he
Well,
had
he had
won
saved
the
a man
fireworks
from
and he
burning
had
house.
saved the children.
okay, Asma. Okay. Okay. You have given the right answer. Okay. Well, he had saved a baby from a burning house and he had saved a lot of property.
Property.
Property. Okay. Okay. He had saved a baby from a burning house and he had saved a lot of property. Okay. In this way, that you can give your answer. That's why the fireman received a medal for bravery. Okay, bravery. Before receiving the medal, what had he done? You have to write the
Saved
sentences.
the
Okay, on this
baby.
way. Okay. Now let's move to the next one. Next one. It was a good thing. Okay, it was a good thing that what is there? It was a good thing. I checked my bill before I paid it. Okay, it was a good thing that I checked my bill before I paid it. Okay, there was a bill. He purchased the goods, or he, let's say, had some meal in the restaurant. Okay, and before paying the bill, I checked my bill and I did good. Okay, now the two essays. Okay, essays. It was a good thing. I checked my bill before I paid it. The same very sentence you copy here. Okay, and B says what? Why? What happened? Or what had it done? Okay, okay, what had it done? Or what had they done? Okay, why? You did good. Okay, that is in this way you can say. Now I expect your answer.
Well, the shopkeeper had added extra money and he didn't
Good.
pay the VAT.
Sir, you हुन्न र what had you done हुन्न र I paid it भने नि त
You paid it, you finished. But why you did a good job? What had he done? What had the shopkeeper done? Or what did the restaurator done? The restauratorले के गर्यो अथवा त शपकिपरले के गर्यो भन्नु पर्यो नि त के गरेको थियो त्यस्तो भन्नु परेन तिमीले जोडेको त होइन बिल त है तिमीले त चेक मात्रै गरेको उसले के गरेर अनि तिमीले चेक गरेर ठिक गरेछौ त okay in this way that is
अलिक answer भनिदिनु त सर भन्नाले बीमा
okay what had you done she said.
यु डन त मिल्दैन
Okay, okay, what have you done is the bigger, or you can say what have they done? There might be two or three shopkeepers. Okay, what had they done, or what had he done? You can say, or what had she done? Okay, there might be let's say some lady shopkeeper. Okay, there you might say what had she done? In this way you can say. Okay, your answer was correct. Oil, the shopkeeper had added extra money, and he had included VAT. Okay, two mistakes that he did. Okay, that is well. The shopkeeper had added extra money, the money of the thing that was not bought. होइन नकिनेको सामानको चाहिँ मूल्य जोडेको थियो. Okay, and he hadn't included VAT as well in the bill. Okay, that's why I did good thing. Okay, I checked my bill before I paid the bill. Okay, in this way you have to use two sentences using past perfect tense, whether it may be positive or negative. Okay, negative past perfect or positive past perfect. Okay, good. Okay, your answer was also correct. Okay, and next one that I will we have in the list is when my sister came home, she was crying her eyes out. Okay, she cried very much. Okay,
Mm.
it seems that her eyes are coming out. होइन कता आँखै बाहिर निक्लिन्छ कि भन्ने जस्तो बार भनेको. Okay, when my sister came home, okay, when she had arrived home, then she cried out a lot. Okay, she cried out a lot. Then what the question, the answer might be
Why? What happened?
okay, okay, out. Let's say why, what happened, or what had she done. Okay, what had she done?
Well, she had lost her purse in my
Okay,
practice school. That told her.
Same
okay,
answer, same.
okay. Same
But
answer, same answer. Okay, most of you might have same answer, and I also uh,
yeah, maybe.
may give you the same answer. Okay, so happens. Okay, so happen because when well she had borrowed 1 lakh rupees from her friends and she had lost her wallet on the way. Okay, she had borrowed. Okay, she had borrowed 1 lakh rupees from her friends, from her friend's house. She borrowed that 1 lakh rupees, and while coming to her home, to the home, then at that time she lost her wallet on the way. Okay, that's why she had borrowed 1 lakh rupees from her friends, and she had lost her wallet on the way. That's why my sister, when she came home, she was crying her eyes out. Okay, she felt very bad because she had lost her wallet or purse, you can say. Okay, in this way, you have to give your complete answer. Let's move ahead. Okay, I got a very angry letter from my bank manager last Friday. You can see there, okay, the use of a simple past tense is there. What happened? Okay, what had happened before you got the letter from your bank manager? Okay, bank manager. Now, it says the question itself, which says, okay, why, what happened, or what had you done here? You got a very angry letter. Okay, what
I'm a
had,
first time hero.
okay, okay,
Well, I hadn't done my work properly,
properly.
and I had received the letter. The one, and I properly got it. No,
I hadn't worked my, and
work.
I had made many complaints about him.
Yeah.
सर मैले भन्छु एउटा आन्सर.
Okay, okay, please, you are welcome.
Well, I had started files and I had broken the rules.
Okay,
Mm.
okay, okay, that is also a correct answer. Okay, now that I have given here is what? Well, I hadn't paid my loan. Okay,
He
I
was
hadn't.
satisfied with me भनेर भन्न पाइन्छ
Okay,
चर्चेर
uh, he,
was
you
he had
don't.
आएन भन्न खोजेको.
Okay, you have to put there past perfect tense as far as possible. Okay, you have to use past perfect because we are talking about
He had त भन्न पाइएन नि त सर त्यहाँ.
previous. Okay, you have to use their. You are talking about previous events. Okay, not about the past events only. Okay, past events only. You are talking about previous events. That's why it is better to use had plus with three, had or hadn't plus with three. Okay, that you can say, well, I hadn't paid my loan and I hadn't informed him anything. Okay, my bank manager, that is, he became very much angry. I got very aggravated from here. When you do not pay loan in time, then the bank manager becomes furious with you. He becomes very much angry with you. Okay, in this way, well, I hadn't paid my loan and I hadn't informed him anything. Without, let's say, I didn't inform and I didn't pay my loan. That's why the bank manager became furious with me in this way. Okay, you too. Okay. Now, My new trousers were ruined. My new trousers were ruined when they came out of the washing machine. Okay, that is, he has or he had the washing machine, and he um, used to wash his clothes there. And when he put new trousers in the washing machine, and when it let's say came out at that time, they were all ruined. Okay, damaged. Then what might be your answer? Okay, my new trousers were ruined when they came out of the washing machine. The question itself, okay, why? What had happened? What had happened? Or what had it done? You can say any one. Okay, you don't have to use both of them. Okay, I have given here only one because you no need to write or what had you done or what had she done. Okay, this expression out of these two you can write any one. Okay, what happened? Okay, can you tell me what happened?
Well, the washing machine has been damaged in
Has
color
been.
transfer.
You say has been now
Has,
again.
has been
Had been
has been
damaged.
damaged in color transfer from one cloth to another cloth.
Okay, the trousers
Color
were all ruined. Okay, you can say. Okay, you can say there is well the
had
washing.
I thought is that
Okay, you have to write
color
had. Okay,
transfer भयो भने चाहिँ मैले
बिथड हो कि युज गर्ने यहाँ
okay, you have to use had plus
transfer
with three again. Okay, had plus with three all the time. Had plus with three. Had plus with three. Okay, if it is active, had plus with
color has
three. If it
transferred भन्नु पाइन्न सर color has transferred
okay, color had transfer because the trousers were all ruined.
yes त्यही
Okay,
कन्सेप्टमा भन्नु खोजेँ
it is not about the matter of color here because the trousers were all let's say damaged. Okay, छिया छिया भएर निक्लेको थियो ड्यामेज भएको थियो ट्राउजर थियो पेन्ट राखेको होइन त्यो चाहिँ बिग्रेको थियो है okay that is that you can give your answer in this way well the washing machine had been broken okay had been broken okay it was almost out of work है it had been out of work अलिक काम नलाग्ने भएको थियो काम गर्ला कि भनेर मैले राखेको के भयो that
काम
you
गर्यो
okay काम गर्न सकेन झन् चाहिँ प्यान्ट बिगारिदियो होइन the trousers बिगार्यो भन्नु पर्यो well the washing machine had been broken and I had kept it in higher temperature okay in higher when I kept it in high temperature then it ruined my trousers okay the washing machine had been broken okay I was very
सर यहाँ
okay
बिन गर्न पाइन्छ
हजुर
बिन के ह्याड बिन ब्रोकन भनेर
okay had been broken you have to it is passive structure here in active voice had been broken and had broken what is the difference between had broken and had been broken if the activity is done by you activity is done by you if the what the washing machine had broken or the washing machine had been broken by me when our family handled the washing machine at that time it was broken okay it was broken it is in passive form I told you many times about active form and passive form the washing machine doesn't let's say break itself यो आफै चाहिँ बिग्रने कुरा होइन अरूले बिगार्ने कुरा हो नि त हैन र that's why it is in passive form okay well the washing machine had been broken and I had kept because who kept this in higher temperature you are the doer of an action that's why it should be in active position the washing machine doesn't break out itself that's why you have to use it in passive structure only the difference is active or passive what is the difference between I eat rice and rice is eaten by me
active passive कुरा
active passive only the meaning is what the meaning is
same
shame. The meaning is shame. Exactly the same. Just like that. Okay. Well, the washing machine had been broken. Or I had, or you can say, well, I had broken the washing machine. You can say also. If you have to use active structure, then well, I had broken the washing machine and I had kept it in higher temperature. Because of these two wrong activities, my trousers were ruined. In this way, you can give your answer if you like to use um, active form. Okay? Yes, sir. I did all of them, or let's see about. They came back from their holiday feeling completely refreshed. It might be the last question. They came back from their holiday feeling completely refreshed. Okay, when they came, they were on holiday, and when they came to home, they felt completely replaced. Okay, they said that they had a good time. उनीहरूले सबैले भने कि एकदम राम्रो भयो होलिडे घुम्न गएको बडो रमाइलो भयो राम्रो भयो okay then the answer might be the two answers the same why what happened okay what will be your answer okay they came back from their holiday feeling completely refreshed why what happened
Well, they had been to Pokhara and they had enjoyed visiting.
They had enjoyed very much. Okay, they had been to Pohora and they had enjoyed very much. That you can say. Okay, well, they had been to Pohora. Okay, Pohora. They had been. Yes, please.
Why? What happened? What's been I know on tall pin kinayo?
Who is asking me the question?
Mo.
Deepika.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
Deepika is there. That I told you before. You couldn't listen well. You can write there. Well, I had. If you don't like to put their bin, then what you have to do there? You start your answer with I. Okay, you make sentence now. I had broken the washing machine. It is passive structure. It is not.
Question भएको छ
अब यसलाई तिमीले एक्टिभमा लग्यो भने तिमीले भने जस्तै हुन्छ तिमी झुक्किन्न प्यासिभमा राखेको भएर त्यस्तो माने वेल what well I had broken that is you can do here in this way okay uh, okay well I had broken this was in passive form broken the washing machine
सर त्यो उसको पनि भन्नु न त्यो तलको पनि
washing machine okay I had broken the washing machine and I had kept it in higher temperature now you won't get confused okay confused I think so okay and here also is small okay okay now let's say you can give your answer in this way okay this way I have to
सर त्यो उसको पनि भनिदिनु न एकचोटि पोखरामा पोखरा गएको भन्नेवालाको उसी स्ट्रक्चर
Okay.
हामीले बिन युज गर्न नपर्ने
Okay, that is not active structure. That's it. That is what? That is in the place of gone. In the meaning of gone, there is been to. Been to that is not been. That is B3. Okay, B was where been. Okay, that is B3. Okay, had been is there, been is there B3. That is not been actually. That is used as a verb. Gone to. They had in the meaning of gone to. And I told you before that.
गन टु भन्नु नि पाइयो सर अब त्यसमा
तिमी अस्तिको क्लास लिएन फर्स्ट बाटै सुरुबाट लिएको छैन अस्ति मैले व्हाट इज द डिफरेन्स बिट्विन बीन टु एन्ड गोन टु भन्दा मैले भनेको थिएँ गोन
भन्नु भने सर म के
बुझ्यौ नि
बिन्टु भनेको गएर आइसकेको अनि गन्टु भनेर गएर फर्केको छैन
गुड that is the answer okay that is the good point here okay that is the good point there that's why they came back to their home they came back to their home means what are they still there or they have returned
they
have returned
that's why we have to say all they had been to Pokhara त्यो बिन भनेको त्यहाँ चाहिँ माथिको जस्तो बिन प्यासिभ भोइसको जस्तो बिन होइन है been to me there means what in the we should have the concept of gone there but we have to use been there concept gone को भए पनि use के को गर्ने Binko Karni. Okay, this is the thing. Okay, well, they had been to Pokhara and they had enjoyed visiting Phewa Lake. Okay, Phewa Lake. Okay, in this way, or they had taken many photographs. Okay, and they had visited many places. Okay, you can say you can write your answer in that way as well. Okay, what about our time? Okay, our time is running out. Okay,
37 verses.
okay, 37. Okay, tomorrow we'll do about previous activities and events. Okay, this 3.2 part, 3.2 previous events. Uh, Earlier, this was very important question, previous events. But nowadays this question is not much asked. Okay, it is a bit difficult one as well for the students who can't write their own answers. That's why this question is not so much uh, important. Okay, important. And this next part uh, is 3.3 workbook previous activities and events. Okay, and we'll do about previous activities and events tomorrow. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Again, thank you again for the class. Have a good day to you all. Thank you very much. I live now.